talk about the tri-house. How does that sound?
Sure.
It was a house on a triangular shaped lot, and the client wanted to build a second dwelling unit behind it. Now we'd call them ADUs, but at the time this project was done, that law didn't exist, and so it had to be a second dwelling unit, almost like a duplex now. And this is in Venice, in one of these streets that curves around at the corner, and so there's a bunch of pie-shaped lots as it goes around the corner, and this is one of them. Although it was 50 feet wide at the front, it was only 10 feet wide at the back. So as you can imagine, this presents a bunch of design challenges. And the first challenge was that the requirements at that time were for four parking spaces. And because this lot tapered to 10 feet at the back, as you can imagine, that's wide enough for one car to get in, but there wasn't much depth before it hit the main house. And so the only way to get 4 parking spaces in was to have 2 tandem spaces lined up next to the side yards as the lot got wider. And that left this tiny wedge of a building that tapered to a point and got to be about 10 feet wide at its widest point. As you can imagine, there's not much you can build in that space. And so what we decided to do was to go up and make the living space on the second story and cantilever the whole building outside of this triangular space. And so it was a 2-story. The first floor was a laundry room and a storage room. That's all there was enough room for. Stairs up, living space on the second floor, and then a mezzanine where there was a bedroom.